On to another part of Spyro 2 Reignited Fuck Off. This time we're doing Fracture Hills, as well as the rest of this homeworld, because, quite frankly, having to make 3 parts for one fucking homeworld is a bit stupid, isn't it? So, Fracture Hills. I don't have much to say about this one. It's kinda shit. Let's watch the cutscene and begin the shitty part. Okay, so let's talk to the chick and see what she wants from us.
Oh, hello there, Mr. Dragon. You're pretty cute for a quadruped. I wish I could take you on a tour of our temple, but a bunch of lousy earth shapers have encased it in stone.
Yep. So we gotta rescue these guys in order to get the stone out. Which means having to hear this song. Oh, it's a remastered version of it, but... ah, man. It's not as annoying, though.
Thank you for releasing me. There are still some more satyrs trapped in stone.
Well, at least they're trying on the Irish accent, which is, you know, well, not Irish, Scottish accent, which is good. And, yeah, the enemies here are basically either plant-based or they're the stone shapers, or what the fuck they're called. Which, yeah, those are the plant enemies, the trees and the bushes, which have eyes and faces and shit. The trees will attack you with bees, and the bushes will launch at you and try to eat you. Just flame both of them. But as for these rock motherfuckers, you can't kill them. I mean, you can't kill them. You can knock them around, but you can't kill them. What can kill them, though, is the lava spots that are around here. What we have to do is we have to just charge into them and knock them into the lava to kill them. Which we're gonna have to if we're going to get some things done. Unfortunately, this homeworld is not gonna be 100% at the first go. I mean, this level's not gonna be 100% at the first go because this one requires an ability that we can't get until the second homeworld. I mean, the third homeworld, which is the last homeworld, luckily. I mean, there was going to be 4 homeworlds, but as you can see, they only went with fucking 3, so... and yeah, next one's right over there. And you can't skip this. You can skip it in the original, but I'm pretty sure you can't skip it in this version, which is obnoxious. Because it kind of wastes time having to watch it every fucking time. Anyway, we have to kill a whole bunch of enemies in order to get the ability, which is the supercharge for this level. Because we need the supercharge in order to get through some areas. And in order to actually get some of the gems. As well as get a skill point, which I forgot to get until, you know, I start to clean up shit. So, sorry for that. Don't worry, you'll get the skill point soon enough. But right now, no, you are going to have to wait a good bit. I don't know why I missed it. I don't know why I forgot about it. But I did. And also, as you can see, if you had a pig around, the pig will dance to the music, which is a nice touch. Spyro won't dance to it because he's not into that kind of music. But hey, there you go.
It's great to be free. Now there's only one satyr left to rescue.
Alright, so let's go ahead and save the satyr. And yeah, that pig will always dance get near it, so I was just kidding. Still, it's fun to have it just stop there and dance when the music starts. Anyway, we have also this little side mission here which requires supercharge in order to actually do. Because, unfortunately, someone is locked inside this little area and we have to go rescue them with an ability that we have yet to unlock. So I'm going to go ahead and get these gems and then we'll talk to this chick right now.
Oh, Dragon, perhaps you can help. My friend is locked in this room and lost the key. Do you know how hard it is to find a locksmith at this time of night?
Yeah, it doesn't seem that easy, and also it's a 4-star, which I disagree. it is more a 1 to 2 star, depending on how you are at supercharging. Which in this game would be a 1, because then they make it easier now. Also, we've done the main mission, so the castle is now free. Nice.
Now that you have rescued all the satyrs in Fracture Hills, you ought to explore the temple.
Sure. The temple is just one room, so it'd be very easy to explore. However, I think the developers fucked up on the positioning here, or the game glitched out on me, because when we actually get to the temple, instead of the person I told to get the talisman standing in the right spot, the person is standing in the corner now. Which is correct in the position of the original, but in this game, it means this happens. And I'm not kidding.
Oh, hi, Dragon Boy. You're probably expecting me to say, "You're my hero. Thanks for saving poor, helpless little me." Sorry, short stuff. I was only in here because I like the peace and quiet. Anyway, the other fawns wanted me to give you this talisman.
So there you go. And yes, that was Sheila the Fawn. Won't be the last Sheila we'll see in these games, but yeah. As you just saw, they didn't position her correctly. That or the game glitched up and she moved from the knockout and the explosions, and I'm just gonna say they positioned her incorrectly and they fucked up. Anyway, now it's time to take care of these giant fucking rock golem guys, because first, the hitbox is just garbage. They'll hit you even if they don't actually touch you correctly. And in order to kill them, you have to knock them into the lava. There's another way to kill them, but again, we can't get that ability until we go through Homeworld 3. So, yeah, you can only do this. There is an achievement to knock all of them into lava and kill them, essentially, well, just to kill them. But, yeah. Problem is, the last few we have to take care of, there is no lava around there. And we can't knock them that far. In fact, we can't knock them upwards. So, unfortunately, this means that we can't even get the achievement for this level until we get the ability. So that sucks. But what can you fucking do? At the very least, we now have enough of the guys dead in order to get the supercharge ability and use it in this level. Supercharge will make them get launched further, but it is not going to be useful for killing these guys. So, yeah. And this is basically the entire bit. I mean, I lost Sparks, but luckily there are a few pig around here. And the pigs around here, they're not that bad. I mean, there's not many of them. Like maybe, what, 3, 4 pigs? I don't think they respawn either. In the original, I do believe they do respawn. Not here, though. I think they only respawn if you die. So, yeah. But if you do die, then unless you got a checkpoint from Zoe, a lot of these enemies just kind of respawn anyway, so that's not a good thing. Anyway, there's a lot of lava around here, so we can't get to the second area where the other golems are until we just get across the other side. Which we can, and also we can't break that until we get supercharged. Even though it looks wooden, it looks like we can break it with our normal thing. In the original, they are actually metal. You can't tell that they're metal in this version, though. The lighting does not do this game justice. However, I will say the lighting here is done well because, you know, it's not too dark, which a lot of games seem to get wrong. At the very least, I can commend the developers for getting lighting right for the most part. I mean, Dry Canyon. But for the most part, the lighting in this game and Spyro 1 has been good. And I haven't really had to complain about the lighting in Spyro 2 at all, really. I think the lighting here is, you know, it's not too dark, it's not too bright, it's just right. And, yeah, the color palette in this is actually pretty well done. I think they did faithfully recreate a lot of these levels. Now, of course, it's not going to be perfect. It's not going to be exact. And I know a lot of Spyro fans are going to bitch and moan and complain about that. because every Spyro fan thinks they're entitled to every single thing being exactly like the originals, and they can go fuck themselves, but, you know, I think this is fine. I think what they've done here is good enough. They didn't need to do much else to this. Here's Supercharge. Break through all the doors, make a bit of a jump around here as well, because there's some bits that'll stop you otherwise. Grab the gems that are around here. Oh, and these guys right here, we can't kill them. We need the ability. There's no lava around here, so we can't kill them that way. There is a side mission we can do here, though. However, this side mission is annoying even the original, because if you were to complete this, essentially, actually I believe in the original you, yeah, I should explain this right now, shouldn't I? In the original, the side missions that you complete stay completed. In this, they don't stay completed. They restart when you come back here, so this one's fucking obnoxious because of that.
I've been experimenting with a new potion. I'd like to try it out, but the Earth Shapers have made going out a bit difficult. Could you kindly offer me an escort?
Sure, well, why not?
Great! Just keep those Earth Shapers away from me, and I'll take this potion to Hunter.
I feel like they're trying too hard on the accent. Also, it's a 4. I think it's more like a 2 to 3. But yeah, we gotta take care of the Earth Shapers by essentially knocking into them. Now, all you have to do is knock into them once, and they won't even knock him. And by the way, this guy's an asshole because he directly just fucks around and moves into these guys, and that's stupid. Luckily, I know what I'm doing here, so no problems here. But at one point, which is at the very end, he decides to go forward and then makes a 180 backwards to go right back to the same golem. Yeah, see? Fucking douchebag. Luckily, I took care of all the bullshit, so one go, donezo.
Man, do my feet feel better. Would you look after this for me?
Yeah, sure thing, Hunter. But he's about to fucking blue ball us.
Come back and meet me here when you've learned how to head bash, and we can kick some Earth Shaper butt together.
That's the ability. The head bash move. And guess what? There's another level where the fucking head bash move is needed there too. So, there's 2 levels where we have to use head bash, and we don't get that until we go to the 3rd homeworld. Here's the thing. If you actually live this level and then come back here, all of these side missions reset. Which means I have to free Hunter again.
Oh, thank goodness you broke that door down for me. I thought I'd be stuck in here forever. I found this fancy orb in here. Please, take it.
Thanks. I'll take all these gems as well, but yeah, we have to rescue Hunter again. She's doing that fucking side mission again in order to get the one from Hunter. So, that's annoying. They could have done it where, you know, you could have gotten the fucking side mission done already and have to do it again. You can do the Hunter one as soon as you come back here, but no, no. Couldn't do that, could ya? Fuckheads. Anyway, level's done for us now. We can't complete it fully until we get the head bash, so let's watch the cutscene and move on. And they got into the music. There you go. Okay, so now it's time for the next mission, the next level. But first, I fucked up. Because I missed some gems back in the ground floor. So we're gonna have to go back there right now. Great. However, the reason I missed them is because of the grass. Ugh. Seriously, the fucking grass. So, I had to go back up the stairs and then back down the ground floor, which, that's fun. But yeah, I couldn't see the following gems because of the fucking grass. Are you ready for it? Here's the first thing you're about to witness. It's right over here. Yeah! Could you fucking see that? At least with one of them, I can blame myself for it, but the rest, no. The one I can't blame myself for is that one. I can blame myself for that one only, that I missed that. But those last two there, fuck no. Anyway, Magma Cove, or Cone, or whatever. Magma Cone is interesting. People consider this to be a very hard one to 100%. I beg to differ, but we'll get to that when we get to that. Right now, enjoy the cutscene for Magma Cone, which is kind of dark in a way.
Oh. 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 Oh.
Fucking dickhead. Anyway, we start off right up here for some reason, and right below us, the guy we have to talk to.
Hello, Spyro. I suppose you're here for the party. I'm afraid it's been cancelled because the stupid Earth Shapers set off the volcano.
Great. See, the Earth Shapers are here too. They only appear in these 2 levels though, so that's great. But yeah, Earth Shapers are here as well, but the way they work is a bit different. Now we have like little miniature Earth Shapers, and we also have, you know, the normal Earth Shapers with hammers this time. However, these guys, all we have to do is knock them into the X's and they die. Like, that's it. As for the miniature ones, jump to dodge their fucking, you know, attack, and then chase them, and knock into them. You can actually knock into them as soon as they attack, though, because they take a while before they actually start running. And that's it. That is how to take care of the miniature ones. As for these big guys, again, there's X's here, knock them into the X's, and a little animation will play, which kills them off. With the help of these fawns that are around here for some reason. I'm surprised he could hold on to that fucking meteorite like that. Anyway, there you go. That's how you take care of all the little guys without having to chase after them. Climb the ladder up here, and there are a few things we can go for, but right now I'm going to go ahead and go the direction the game wants me to go, because there's a lot of gems to get, and I want to fucking focus on that. Also, there's these guys as well, and they're actually kind of annoying if you don't jump and hit them. Anyway, wait a little bit, hit him, there you go. Violent motherfuckers, aren't they? These guys are not friendly. They probably kill each other for funsies. Just saying. Anyway, there's some chests around here. Take care of all of that. You know, there's a nice little spot over here, which has a nice little firework bottle. And a bunch of gems. I am admittedly surprised at how they can fit so many gems into one bottle, but that's another thing for another time. Right now, let's continue on over to the other side of this fucking X, in which we can find another golem, which we can kill by knocking him into an X and have an animation play where a fawn fucking annihilates him. Like so. Fucking hell, jackhammer to shit. Anyway, climb the ladder up here, and then you'll get over to the second half of this level. This is the first half. And the second half, we can't get into until we're taught to a certain somebody. And you already know who it is. If you didn't guess Moneybags, you're a fucking moron. At this point, you should expect Moneybags every time I even give the hint. Anyway, there are 3 lives here, and there's also a life on the other side over there. In case you need a lot of lives, they give you a lot of lives here. Don't know why. Anyway, there's Moneybags.
Well, if it isn't my best customer. The elevator in the next room can take you to the volcano. You can have unlimited use of the elevator for a one-time fee of only a few gems.
Bitch.
It's a pleasure doing business with you. Simply step onto the elevator and it will take you to the bottom. When you want to come back up, just step on it again.
Alright, well, thanks. At least tell us how it works, just, you know, jump on it. But yeah, fuck him and that price. Anyway, down below, there are some more gems. Just, you know, right along the side area where the lava is that can kill us. Grab them. And then go back up because over around the wall, as you can see when I'm getting these gems, is a bunch of fucking breakables for gems. Which you can get to by getting back over here and then gliding over that way. Also, I missed that gem there. Once you have all these gems, climb back up again, and then get ready for a mini game. A nice little side mission. This side mission is the reason why people consider this to be one of the high levels of Spyro 2, though. And again, I beg to fucking differ. I find this side mission to not even be that difficult at all. But people struggle with this. People actually find it struggling to do this. I'm gonna tell you right now, it's not. And I know someone who blames the fucking struggle on the motion blur shit. I'm telling you right now, I'm not even affected by it. It's not even that strong. He just sucks. Seriously, look at the video and watch me play and you'll see the motion blur is nothing. But yeah, here's Hunter and here's the hard minigame.
Hey Spyro, check out this cool cave I found. Let's play a little game. Every so often a piece of this crystal popcorn pops out of the ground. The first one to grab 10 of them wins.
Let's begin.
I'm ready when you are.
It's a fucking free star. They made it a free star. And I will admit, it's a free star, alright? Most because Hunter here grabs really fast compared to the original. He does not delay himself. But at the same time, it's really easy when all you have to do is follow the gas. Seriously, just follow the gas and follow Hunter. And if you snatch a fucking gem off of him, you get an achievement. So, I mean, snatch it. There you go. I got lucky there. And done.
Okay, you win. Here's an orb.
So that was easy. We have to do it again with a higher number to get. So,
I'll give you another orb if you can beat me again. Let's play to 15 this time. What do you say?
sure thing.
I'm ready when you are.
This one's a 5-star though. Because they upped it to 5. Here's the trick. Follow Hunter. Always follow Hunter. Until you get a good amount, then just follow the gas. Seriously, that's it. Just continuously steal off of Hunter, and he can't do shit. Like, seriously, look at this. Oh look, he got free now. So what? I got fucking 8. I got double the amount that he has. I'm way ahead of him. Oh, he's got 5. Oh no. He's got 1/3 of the count. I got fucking 2/3. This is so difficult, guys. Look, I was just standing right on top of the fucking thing and I got it. Oh man, he's way too quick for me. Seriously, anyone that couldn't beat this in like the first go sucks. Just saying. They fucking suck. This is easy. Like, this is not that hard, guys.
You're really good. I'm gonna have to come up with some harder games. For now, I'll take this orb. I guess you earned it.
And there you go. I got both orbs on the first fucking try. A lot of people take some 5 tries. It shouldn't. It really shouldn't. If you can't get that on like at least the second go, I have no words for you. You just kind of suck at this game. And that's coming from me, who does indeed suck at these games. I'm not good at them. Like, at all. So... oh, man. Anyway. There's some gems around the sides. Take care of them. There's also a whole bunch of fucking meteorites chopping down. Be careful of that. There's also some, like, you know, spittables. Just, you know, around the lava. Don't bother them for now. Just climb the fucking metallic volcano because we have to get to the very top in order to complete this entire mission. Which this is the first time, well, not the first time, but one of the rare times where we don't go to the exit to actually beat the main objective of the level. We actually, you know, complete the main objective of the level and then we go to the exit automatically. So getting to the exit is not the requirement.
Thanks for closing the lid on the volcano, Spyro. Things were getting a little too hot around here. By the way, here's a talisman I was saving for the party later. I think you deserve it more.
And there you go. So, yeah, we got the talisman. And, now it's time for this side mission, which is just pretty basic, honestly.
Hey, Spyro. You're just in time for the party. Well, you would be if those nasty lava monsters hadn't stolen our hats. It just won't be the same without party hats.
Yeah, they stole the party hats, and it's a fucking 5-star. It's not. It's a 2-star. They really made this too big. Now, to be fair, you can't attack them by flaming them, but they can't hurt you. I mean, the lava can, but I mean, you shouldn't even touch lava at all. There are 12 of them, yes. But they're always lined up with all of these fucking spittables. So, yeah. This is easy. It's a 2-star to me. It's not 5. They ranked this one way too fucking high. Like, seriously. I mean, yeah, you got the ability, which is limited, but look at how much you have. And I mean, you already know where the fucking ability is to get it back, so I mean, just fly back and you're good to go. Now, I did risk it a little bit. Well, that's because I know what I'm doing. See? So, now, go downwards. Take care of the rest once you got those 7. Or 8. Because they're all down at the bottom. And they're all pretty much lined up for you to basically go around the circle and just knock them all down. It's that basic. It's that simple. There should be no reason for you to even struggle here. Hell, you could basically stop by hovering onto a platform, going around, and taking care of the rest. Like, seriously. It's pretty easy. And also, you know, that happens too, where it doesn't even touch the fucking volcano walls.
Thanks, Spyro. You saved the party. Here, this got mixed in with the cheese balls, and I almost chipped a tooth on it.
Well, that sucks. And I see you like cheese balls because your name is Cheddar. Anyway, got 35 orbs now, and not only that, but now I got all the rest of these gems that are around here. And that's it. That's this whole entire level. So, one of the hardest levels, you can suck my nuts if you think this is really hard. You can just suck them right now if you think that this was difficult. Also, I glitched. I could not glide anymore for some reason. And, yeah, I kind of just, you know, grab onto the top and I just kind of get a little stuck at times. Also, I can't get up at the top like in the original. So that's great. Anyway, let's go to the exit, leave the place, and get a cutscene. I knew it. I fucking knew it. They kill each other. They're monsters. Anyway, only one level remains now. And this level is... it's okay. That's all I can really say about this one. It has a likable character in it, at least. And I mean, it's a straightforward level. It's very linear. Even though it kind of isn't. Kind of in quotations. Shady Oasis is pretty linear. But yeah. It's an okay level. It's a short one too. And that's about all the good parts I can even say about this one. So, here's the cutscene.
Huh?
So, the hippos. They're likable. They're good characters. But outside of that, I mean, it's just like a very meh sort of level.
Spyro, it's a good thing you're here. I've been trying to get a berry out of this magic berry bush, but I'm just not strong enough. If you charge or flame the bush, one of those yummy berries should drop.
Yep, that's how we go through this. Just knock down the berries, and he just goes from the start to finish, essentially, for us. Knocking down all the walls. Like that. Now, if you touch him, he knocks you as well, but, you know, you don't take damage, so that's good. However, there are a bunch of, well, let's face it, these guys are basically thieves, but they're in Egyptian clothing. And, you know, it's good to see the thieves again, in, like, different clothing, I mean, but it's good to see them again, at least, because we haven't really seen them that much since Spyro 1. But this level, they're very prominent. They're just in, like, you know, Egyptian clothing, essentially. And, there is the guys with the swords, there's the guys with, like, shields. And then there's, like, genie thieves. I don't even. But then there's regular thieves, which we'll get to a bit later on. But right now, just take care of all the gems around here. And, yeah, just make sure to go and take care of all of these trees when you can. Because the hippo here is kind of slow. So you can easily outrun him and get to these trees before he even has a chance to actually get over here. So there's that at least. And yeah, I'm gonna stand by the door, and I got knocked. No damage, just knocked out. But yeah, we can go back to the very start if we wanted to from here. And I touched the water. Right, the achievement here is to not touch the water. So I've obviously failed that because I jumped and it didn't jump. But yeah. As for there's a bit here that I was originally unsure of with this achievement, but I can pretty much confirm to you right now that yes, you can do this and still get the achievement. We'll get to that way later on when we get to the backtracking part though. But right now, yeah, I touched the water, I failed. By the way, we do have to come back here because this is the other level that has the head bash move. So unfortunately, we can't do this completely until we get head bash. Sorry. But hey, I mean, we can take care of all the enemies around him and get some more gems, you know. We can get him unstuck a bit. And, yeah, we can run ahead of him if we wanted to, but, you know, taking my time to get all of these gems. Now, the last tree we can't actually burn or charge into. Instead, they give us a spitball here. Which is the only time they actually give us a spitball for anywhere. All we have to do with the spitball is shoot at the tree with it. And that's it. Now, if you talk to the hippo, he will, I believe, mention about that. But, you don't really need to because the game basically made it obvious to you by having that spitball just right there before you actually get to the area. So, I mean, grab the spitball, aim, and fire. There you go. And that's it. once we put that door down, we're pretty much done here because the exit is right ahead of us. So again, very short level. Let's get our talisman, shall we?
Thanks for helping me reach the Great Berry Bush. Now we can eat berries all the time. Here, take this. It's a gift from all of us hippos.
Thanks, Shorty. You're a good character. We got a genie lamp now. And now it's time for an orb hunt, which this guy with the red shirt, because it's time for the return of the thieves. Also, the return of this fucking jar, too. We'll worry about that a little bit later, though.
Spyro, 3 thieves have stolen our magical brass lamps. Please get the lamps before they take them away from Shady Oasis.
Yeah, sure thing. They've changed clothing. They're different. They fit the theme. But they are regular thieves because they laugh the same way and also they act the same way. They're gonna run away at about the same speed as us. A bit slower, maybe. And all we have to do is do the same thing we do with every thief. Chase them down until we can flame them or charge into them to kill them. And there's only 3 of them. They all have lamps, so yeah. This one we actually have to go the correct way, though, because we can't jump that, unfortunately. And I mean, this is just kind of the same thing we did as far as one of the thieves. I mean, jump the corners too to speed things up, but otherwise, there you go. And there you go. That's basically it. You know, run around, find the thieves, knock into them, and get the fucking lamps. And also, we have to get over here, which we can over there, by essentially gliding and then hovering up to that spot there. Just make sure to do it on the left side, not the right side, because, you know, you can't really get it on the right side due to the fucking gap. Anyway, there's also a box here which needs a head bash in order to break. Yes, it needs a head bash to break it. It's about as fun as you'd think it is. Got the genie lamp. So we can't even get every gem until we get the head bash move. We can get the majority of them though. Like right here. Right. So, one chest we can't break until we get head bash. One side mission we can't do until we get head bash. And that side mission is right here to my left. Right there, the power-up.
Spyro, my brothers have been trapped in solid rock. I'm afraid you'll need to learn some kind of head bash move before you can help us.
So yeah, we can't do that one until we get the head bash. The power-up here, though, is a shield, which makes us invincible. So that's neat. We can stand on water, essentially. Which we're not going to do because we can't do the side mission. This power-up is actually kind of useless for getting these gems. So that's great. And you got a lot of time too. This power-up goes on for way too long. You only need like a quarter of that time to take care of any of that shit. You do not need this much time with this fucking power-up, alright? This is way too much time for the power-up. Because this is a short level. And the water, there's not much of it. And even when there is a good bit of it, like in the main path, it's in small doses. I mean, unless the game glitches up on you and fucks up and doesn't let you jump, you can't really touch the water unless you do it deliberately. Which, for the side mission with the shield, you have to. But I'm giving you a question right now. If you touch the water with the shield on, does it nullify the achievement, or can you still get it after completing the level? Well, you're not going to find out about that until a bit later, so, you know, just wait a few more parts, and eventually you will get to know. But, yeah, not right now. And, yeah, here's the thief. I'm going to jump cut this one because he took me a few tries to get to because he is a bit tough to actually chase after. But, yeah, I flamed him, and there you go. Got all 3. Let's get our reward.
Thanks for bringing back the 3 magic lamps. Here, take this orb. Some fairy left it with me, but it won't hold a proper shine.
Oh, no, not a proper shine. It's a fucking orb. You can't really, you know, get a genie out of it. And we got 36 orbs now. And I'm gonna get the head. I'm gonna go ahead and get the fucking gems in that jar. And then we're leaving because there's nothing else we can actually do here. It sucks. But unfortunately, this is all we can do for now until we get the head bash. So, that's it for Shady Oasis for now. And that is it for normal levels, because now that we leave, we are going to be doing the second boss of the game. But first, cutscene.
Huh? Huh? Huh?
Ooh. Fucking hell, shorty. Anyway, we're done. We're done evolving planes because now we're going to fight the boss. Which... the boss is... iffy. That's all I can say. He is iffy. And he has 2 skill points. Ain't that great. And teleport to Allure in 3, 2, 1 now.
Well done, Spyro. Now that you have all 14 talismans, your guidebook can break the lock on the door, and you can fight Gulp. Are you ready?
Yes, I am ready.
You'll have to jump down the hole in the floor to get to where Ripto and Gulp are waiting. I can help you out a little bit. I tamed some pterodactyls from Skelos Badlands. They'll be dropping in objects that you can use to fight Gulp.
It's Skelos, you fucking bitch! Anyway, Gulp's Overlook. Let's go. By the way, obviously a cutscene's gonna play, so...
Gulp, we finally made Avalar ours. You've earned a special reward. Gulp, what is it, boy? Oh, the fairy. Here you go. Oh! You singed my cape! Dragon, you are really starting to get on my nerves! Say goodbye, flame breath! Gulp! Lunchtime!
Oh no, lunchtime. That's the worst time of the day. Anyway, time for Gulp, who is again a bit slower than, you know, the original boss. A lot of this shit's slower. A lot of this shit takes for fucking ever. It's already 40 minutes long. It's gonna be 50 probably. I hate life. So all we have to do is just run around him, dodge his fucking crushing, until we, you know, get the egg happening, which you can, you know, shoot a box at him, essentially. And that's, like, the first act we can actually do. Then he'll do that, and he'll, you know, fuck off. But then he'll try to shoot at us. And the shooting, I got hit. Yeah, the skill point here is to beat this fucking hit once. So I forgot how to actually do this one. Here's some bombs. We can knock them. Also flame a bit. There you go. But, yeah. One of the skill points is to hit Ripto in this area. So, luckily in the third phase of this, after getting hit him 2 times, we get rockets. Which I'm going to grab a rocket and I'm going to aim at Ripto. I'm also going to get a chicken even though I don't need it. But yeah, just aim and I missed. I tried to jump for it. Okay, there we go. Skill point. Right, I'm now going to kill myself to redo this fight so I can actually do this properly. We're going to do this flawlessly without any chickens. So, first things first, the crush. Run around in a circle until he goes for the jump. Then run inward into the middle of the stage and you'll dodge him. Do not continue running around the circle because he will get you because he's faster than you when it comes to that jump. First hit will be the barrels. Second hit will then be the bombs. When let's attack here, when you're moving in a certain direction, as soon as he shoots, turn the opposite direction and do it again and again until he stops shooting. And that's it. That's every attack. He does have special attacks, which you can only do if you get certain items, like for instance, the rockets, which are on the 3rd hit. But if you make sure he doesn't get anything, he'll only attack you for crushes or this fucking energy shit. And, yeah, then you just keep doing this till he dies, which takes like 7 hits. He's not hard, he's just long. It's an endurance boss, really. And every item you get from now on is randomized, which means that rockets, barrels, and bombs are random. Rockets are the best ones you want because you can aim them. Barrels are in the middle. They don't have much distance, but they also explode on impact, so that's good. Bombs are the worst because even though they have a lot of distance, the bombs, unfortunately, take a while to actually explode. And if Gulp here is charging, you're gonna miss. Anyway, he will eventually start shooting in 4 of those shots and then 6 of those shots. And that's it. That's a variation. And yeah, that's the boss fight, really. Just don't get hit, do what I'm doing, and there you go. Now, if he does get a rocket, it becomes a homing rocket against you. So, the best way to deal with that is to jump over it if you can, and then run. Just fucking run. Unfortunately, he does shoot a fucking homing rocket at me at, like, the last hit. But luckily, I was able to hit them before anything bad could happen. So, taking care of Gulp here was not that hard for me. It took me a few attempts, yes, because I fucked up on, you know, this bit. And also the video glitched about around here. I'm sorry about that, because Elgato's shit. But, yeah. I mean, also, if he charges, the barrel will become pretty useful, too. Because he'll charge right into the barrel. And yeah, he's doing 6 now, so that is the last phase. Grab a rocket if you can. Just take your time with it. Do not rush. You'll get a bomb if you want. However, he's gonna run now, see? And he got the rocket, so... boom. Nailed it. That's it.
Spyro, you did it!
Whoa! Well, Laura, where'd you come from?
I was just outside the castle in Autumn Plains. The castle is now free again. There's no sign of Ripto. And since you've been around, the creatures of Avalar are finally starting to get along. Since you've done so much for Avalar, and since I know you've really missed being on vacation, we really wanted to do something nice for you. It's not much, but we hope you like it.
Oh, wow, this is great. Aren't you gonna join me?
No. I'd like to, but I've got to go check on the professor in the winter tundra. He's still trying to fix the super portal so we can send you home.
Oh, that sounds interesting. I think I'll just hang out here for a while and soak up a few rays. Uh-huh. Hey, where'd Laura go? I better follow her.
She literally left for 2 seconds, Spyro. Are you that fucking impatient? Anyway, Gulp's defeated, but, we're not done yet. Ripto's not dead or defeated yet. So... yeah, let's not celebrate just yet, because the cutscene's about to play, and unfortunately, the last homeworld is where this all began.
I think I've finally come up with a way to access the dragon worlds from the super portal. This power crystal should give us the extra boost that we need. Just a few more calculations to set it up. I think I have it. Excellent. Everything is finally ready. We're going to need a lot more orbs, but with the power crystal boosting it, the super portal should work again.
So, you thought you had gotten rid of me. Well, I'm afraid not. I persuaded that fat bear Moneybags to sell me a few bombs.
Quick, the power crystal!
Don't even try it, book boy, or you'll be the world's smartest pile of ashes. This is just what I need for a new scepter.
Hunter, do something, quick!
Hey! Give that back! Well, I tried.
You little fools! After I destroy you all with my new scepter, I'm going to rename this place Riptonia!
So yeah, we're not done yet. Welcome to Winter Tundra. We'll be doing Winter Tundra next time, but first let's talk to Alora and see how much she fucked up.
Spyro, Ripto's still alive, and he's locked us out of the castle. Even worse, he's stolen our new power crystal for the super portal.
Good job, guys! Great fucking teamwork. I'm so glad I'm not doing all the work my fucking self. I'm so glad you guys are helping out. Next time on Spyro 2 Reignited, we're gonna deal with Winter Tundra. So, thanks for watching, and I'll see you then.